Alright, hey, we're gonna play Lurrus in lands. It's gonna be wonderful. Let's friggin' do it, man. What's there to think about? Flying Whales. That's a cool name. Thanks, Morg. Pretty excited to try this. I wish I could try Chains and Bauble at the same time, but we're gonna just try Chains in this list. I mean, Bauble, I'm sorry. This is the list, if you are interested. This is for, I don't know, Reanimator. Actually, pretty good against Delver, too. Yeah, me too. I'm kind of excited. Almost, without Entomb, you can't do, like, toolboxy stuff. I almost thought maybe, like, 2 Gambles, 1 Bauble, 1 Chains, but whatever. Bauble's fine because you don't actually need Lurrus for it to be good. Yeah, me too. I mean, this is only the second league I'm playing with Lurrus. The first league just turned me off of it. I was like, well, it didn't turn me off the deck. It turned me off of the format. But Gyruda is banned right now, so that's a good vibe. And we retooled the sideboard pretty extensively, so now we have Null Rod to shut down those Fox decks, Cage against Gyruda and also against Delver. And we have this Bauble engine, which might be like a cool side project for us to get going and kill people. Oh, crap. Crap! Oh, I knew I messed up. I went to put 2 Bayous in, but I only have 1. It should be this slow. Crap. Oh well, hopefully it doesn't kill us. That's such a downer. I should have paid a little more attention. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how good Gyruda ends up actually being. I feel bad for people like Ali who have to like test without Gyruda in the meta, and then they're in the showcase challenge to end all showcases. Can I drop? Here. I'll just quit that. If I drop... No, I can drop, but I will have to give up my entry, and I'm not so rich that I can just do that, unfortunately. I think it'll be okay. Yeah, I think it'll be fine one Bayou. We'll see how much it matters. Yeah, the slow should be a Bayou, and we should have 2 peatlands. The mana, I just looked at the utility lands. I didn't pay as much attention as I should have. So oh my god, they're a Lurrus deck too. What are the chances? I'll keep this. We can get to Lurrus if we want to with Bog. We can Bauble them. P-Fire. I don't love it, but... Oh, dang it. That sucks, Bob. We were like 2 seconds too late. I'm not like super in love with his hand. Hopefully we draw a Wasteland or something. Alright, Underground Sea. Okay, that was a little disorienting. Let's go Bauble. Just do this first, kind of gives you a hint what they're on. They have another sea, okay. I'm actually tempted to just play a Bog. Kind of low value to just Bog them right here, but It means I can get set up to play Lurrus while being able to keep my mana up. I think it's fine. It's not ideal, but I think I'm going to do it. This is, again, this is not a line I would have taken if we had Bayou. 2 Bayou, because I could use this fetch to get the second, but that's fine. Let's see. Okay, we could just play Lurrus, Bauble into Daze. But I'm inclined to just Loam on nothing, or well, Loam on my fetch. I think that's a little better. Sets us up to start wasting them. This way we don't play into Daze. Hopefully they don't have a cantrip, but whatever. Okay, we know they have one more land and it's a sea. I love when they do this. Enjoy yourself, my friend. If their line was Dreadhorde into like Thoughtseize, flashback Thoughtseize, that would be pretty cute. But they probably have a cantrip, yeah. Man, I hate Dreadhorde. I wonder if we just take a draw. What do we want to loam into? We want to loam into Wasteland more than anything else. I'd rather find Bant Decay. Grove wouldn't be bad. We're getting pretty close to actually being able to just burn out the Arcanist. I think we'll get it. We'll just dredge, because Grove is good, and so is Wasteland. None of those are good, but fine. Alright, here's Bayou. Yep, Cage is in the board. Is there value for waiting? I don't think there's value for waiting. So they do have a Force of Will. They didn't force this. Makes me think they have a Bolt. It's still a 2-for-1. I think we dredge again. Yeah. Okay, Maze is not bad. 4 life for the Loam? Good lord. Yeah. Well, since we have a Karakas, we can, like, way tempo them if they try to do a Lurrus thing. But who knows? Unless they have Bauble to go with it, it's just a 3-mana 3/2. This card is like so cute. I love it. Let me see your hand. Oh, they have a Karakas. How fun. Okay, stage is kind of nice. I guess I bounce it. We'll see what they do. Wish we could kill this Arcanist. We just need a grove and we can, but... Just wanted to check how many groves we have. 3. Computer is being a little laggy. Hello? Take our damage. They probably recast Lurrus. Maybe not. You know, one of their cards is Karakas, and they also have Force of Will. Yeah, I think we just have to keep dredging. I mean, it's kind of... Maybe we can start to put together the combo if we find the pieces. Ah, that's mad for us. Honestly, it's bad for us, but the cards that matter in their deck are so few. The only cards that matter are the creatures that can deal damage, of which there are 4 Delvers and maybe some Sprite Dragons. So we can probably just delay and get there. We don't want to lose 2 bolts and stuff, so we will have to start mazing that guy, but... Yeah, we have like a triple port through this. Is kind of cute. We should probably do it in their upkeep so that we force them to cast it to play the Bauble, though. That was kind of a small mistake, I think. Okay, so I think this turn we play fetch. Then we play field, which will trigger, and then we can get we can get another zombie. And we can kind of just start overwhelming them, I think. Yep. Sure. That's kind of lame. You know what would be good here is Blast Zone. Speak of the devil. If I play Blast Zone, I effectively force them to activate Wasteland, which is more or less fine with me, I guess, and then I'll just do it again next turn. Staying at status quo. Sure. Hey man, how you doing? We're just gonna get, you know, this person is just drawing all the cards in the game, so that's pretty cool. But we're just gonna see how this all plays out. They have to use their Wasteland on our Blast Zone, and then we're gonna dredge, play Blast Zone again. So if then, I mean, they could just have running Wastelands. They've seen so much of their deck. But if we find Punishing Fire, I mean, if we find Grove, I should say, we'll be pretty good in it. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I used to, yeah, it's pretty silly. They actually always have 9 cards right now, so always has 9 cards, always has all their lands in play. Just beautiful Delver here. It's also nice that this Delver cannot actually kill you. So they're just like a strange control deck that plays 4 3/2s. I mean, they're just gonna have to. They're just gonna have to discard all the cards they're drawing here. I mean, I guess selection is a real thing, though. So sure. No, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I agree. I guess we have to take it up, right? Yeah, we have to take it up so that they use their Wasteland. Everything is going according to plan. I mean, they could have Force of Negation. They have a lot of Force of Negations in their deck, but I also have shown them at least 2 life from the Loam. I have all 4 of mine, so yeah, sure. I'm tempted to play a land that is innocuous so that I can get them with Field of the Dead next turn. I don't know if that's good, though. I can't... I will play the Field, because I can't play Blast Zone and take it up anyway. I think this is fine. We'll have to discard a card. We'll discard Ancient Tomb, I think. They're going to hit us for 3 damage? Oh, okay, that's pretty bad for us. The bolt's bad. If they have another bolt, we're dead. This game is silly. So we're taking 3 from bolt, 3 from them, so we'll fall to 3. Yeah, we need another... We have to dodge bolt. Could have played stage so that I could play into depths. Our dredges have been a little unlucky. We have found no wastelands. We have found no... what's it called? I can't even remember what I'm thinking about. I don't know. Haven't found it though, I'll tell you that much. Oof. Okay, we're dead. Because of Sprite Dragon is effectively a bolt. Okay, so we're gonna play the Graph Digger's Cages. I think we bring in Nile Spellbomb too. Their threats are blue, so we're gonna play Spell Pyroblasts. Cut a couple of those. Karakas is like oddly actually good. Yeah, we're dead. Let's see. I don't actually want to cut a lot of these. I could cut. I think I can cut a field. Ghost Quarter's decent though. That game, honestly, would have been a lot different because if we had double Bayou in our deck instead of this just one, we would have done the fetch for the Bayou and then loamed it and gotten double black that way. Not had to play Bog turn 1, and Bog would have done something. But I don't know if that's really a thing. Yeah, okay, I like that. Let's cut Tomb. I think we can probably cut... I only need one more because we're playing 61 cards anyway. I kind of want to cut a library. No, this is a grindy matchup because they have so few real things. I'm going to keep the library. I think I'm just going to go down to one rotation. No, that doesn't sound right. Alright, let's just try it like this, I guess, then. We'll cut the library. I like crop rotation a lot, even though it does get countered. Oh man, that's my favorite fish. Well, not really. I like a lot of the fish, but hey, it's one of my favorite fish. How's that? That fish is our new follower thingy, so if you follow, you will see it all close up and huge. It's amazing. I think we can keep this. It doesn't have a lot of acceleration, and this is the wrong kind of land, but I like the cage. I'm going to keep it. Let's just play cage off a port. I feel like we're wasting them here. Alternatively, we start the Loam engine thing. I'd like to get some value out of it first, though, so I think I'm just going to waste them. Put them back a turn, make them do something else. And then... Ideal, and a good draw would be like Mox Diamond, Grove. Any fetch actually would be solid. Okay. I think we just Loam. This port's not doing anything else. I love when they do that. As long as they don't Wasteland he's here, we'll have another one. And the next one will come with a land drop, so that'll be kind of nice. Look at that little jerk. I don't know what that kind of fish is called. It's like an anglery type fish because it does have an angler, but it's also like got those tiny fins where they just like prop themselves up on them and sit there. Honestly, it's just a thing of beauty, so... Okay. Little 1/1, that's fine. I'm actually just gonna go Maze, port them off red. Seems like kind of the safest way of doing this. Saves me the life. Maybe I was supposed to take them off black. I guess it doesn't matter that much. They can't play Lurrus anyway, and this takes them off the 2-mana red cards like Arcanist. Not that Arcanist is that good. Alright, what we really like here is if we draw a black source, or any fetch land actually would be nice, then we could kill this. No, let's see what we do. Nice. Alright, so here's a question. Do we decay the Crater Maker? Or do we just decay the dragon? I think I want to decay Crater Maker and just trust Maze to handle dragon. I'm going to get a... Ooh, no, I need red, so I'll get... I guess it doesn't make a huge difference. Here, I'm going to decay the Crater Maker while they're not anything important. Then they have a Sprite Dragon, which is a 2/2, and that's fine. Oh, you know what? That is smart, Goblin Lackey. I should have done that. Sometimes I don't think as well as I should. I guess my thinking was uncounterable, but yeah, that doesn't really make a big difference. This stream is called Learning Lands, so we have to make mistakes, otherwise we're not going to learn, you know. At least that's my excuse. Yeah. Now we're kind of punished because Decay would be pretty good against that. That's a shame. Let's see. Okay. We could Loam for Maze this thing. Doesn't sound that exciting. I want to get rid of this, but I don't think I can. So we're just going to have to resign ourselves to losing Cage. Which means that we should try to take them off the colors they need to start the Mishra Bauble thing going. I kind of want to waste them off the black. Otherwise, I guess they can't go, you know, EE into Lurrus because they don't have the lands. They only have 2 cards. Well, let's see what happens. If they counter this Loam, that might mean something. I don't know. If they counter this Loam, I probably blast. If they have like Force of Negation. Yeah, I definitely blast Force of Negation. Force of Will, I might let it go and just kill this thing. Interesting. Do I blast this, play Maze, Maze the dragon, then just start waste locking them? The thing is, they start their Lurrus thing. I kind of want to take them off the Lurrus thing. They can just draw a land, I guess. I can turn the Lurrus off after it draws like 1 card, right? And they can't actually go Lurrus next turn. Okay. I'm gonna blast this. This also kind of takes pressure off my mana, because now that this Loam resolves, I don't actually have to play it next turn, because I have lands that I want to play. So I can play... I think I play Maze. This thing is pretty big. Next turn, they have to kill the cage. And then I can Wasteland them, and I can even rotate for Wasteland, or just Wasteland plus Port, which cuts off black completely. I think we're not in a horrible spot. And this P-Fire kills Lurrus if he lands. Yeah. Interesting that they did this. Okay. I dredge. Actually. Yeah, I like that idea too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna dredge. Oh, punished. We have our own Lurrus though, so maybe we will just do that when the time is right. Okay, so what are we doing here? I think we... Actually, I could do that in their upkeep after I Wasteland them so they cannot Force of Negation me. Or they can't anyway, I guess. Yeah, we'll see. I think what I'm going to do is I'll hold Maze for Stragon, P-Fire Lurrus in their upkeep. They'll have to blow up EE, kill this thing, but they have no way to profit off of it. And then... Yeah, that's my plan. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure if we rotate for Grove or for Tabernacle. It depends if they hit lands or not, really. I wonder, do we kill this now, or do we wait for them to, like, blow this up, trying to get it to go, and then we kill it? I think I'm just going to wait for a second. I guess they can force me by attacking. Maybe that's a mistake. Honestly, if they don't find land here, they're kind of in a bad spot, because they're going to be, like, no blue sources next turn should I resolve this Loam. Yeah, this is kind of like what I thought they might do. Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about. Oof. Okay. Thought about rotating at the end step, but I think I'm not going to. This is actually pretty good, right? I just Blast Zone, tick it up, kill them both, and call it a day. They get one thing off this Arcanist, only if they sack this. That line loses to them having a Wasteland, which they already had one. Could also Loam, make them use the Crypt. If they use the Crypt right away, I don't get my Wasteland, but Loam starts back up. If they don't use, they try to tag the Loam, then I waste, double waste. I kind of have to use Crypt, otherwise I'll waste them off using this EE. Yeah, actually I like your idea, because if you tax them with Tab, they cannot actually use this Engineered Explosives. They have no cards. Alright, I'm going to start with the Loam thing. See what they do with this Crypt. And then we'll just rotate. Probably sack the... kind of want to sack the Port, but we'll see. If we tag a land, this is just golden, right? I mean, yeah, they have to do this, because otherwise their explosives is off. Okay, we can actually rotate... Oh, no, I thought we had 2 rotations for some reason. Okay, so I think I'm going to rotate the port away, because with a tab and their low land count doesn't do a ton. And I need this black source. Okay. There's that. Play this out. Maybe it should have been a blast zone. Doesn't make a difference. Yeah, this game's over. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have 2 Bayous. There's a slight deck building error. Otherwise, we could just go Lurrus and start getting them. Well, lots of new people in the stream. Thank you for joining. You can subscribe or follow or whatever people do these days. Thanks for your advice, too, by the way. It's very helpful. Got the 61 card special today. Man, those are some sweet corals. Oh yeah, Lurrus. That's my companion. I like him. He's my friend. I think actually the only argument I've heard about 61 that I think is cool is that in toolbox decks, the extra card is really valuable. So actually, I think for decks like Goblins, it actually makes sense to have 61 cards. That's my hot take of the day. Oof. I have like fast Lurrus with this hand. Oh no, this hand. No. I could go, you know, Diamond, pitch stage, play a bog, library, second turn, Lurrus plus Bauble. Oh, yeah. Oh, crap. What? I clicked on it. Oh, well, crap. I think I have to... This hand is really just all in on this library now, especially that I don't have Lurrus. It kind of does, right? Okay, I like this hand more. We'll keep this. We'll bottom. Kind of want to keep the Bauble. Do it like this. It's strange that Delver plays enough artifacts that you actually want Null Rod. I'm also surprised they're on Crypt. Isn't like Nile Spellbomb just better for them? Ugh, stupid. Let's do this. Show me your moves. Crypt. Okay, they have a Crypt. I'm just gonna play this exploration. It is kind of in today's. Yay. Yeah, without that explosives, like explosives is actually pretty scary out of them because I have a lot of 1-mana permanents that I like to keep on the battlefield, please, you know? The classic Bauble into Bauble. You love to see it. Every time they don't play a land before combat, it gets me so pumped that they might not have a land. Whoa. Now I'm even extra pumped. No! Dang it, almost. How many explosives do these lists play? Maybe like 1, 2? That's pretty good. Let's see what they got again. So Crypt and Dragon. I probably should have played one of these, huh? Damn, that's a mistake. They have nothing to port. Yeah, that's stupid. Oh. Okay, flip to ponder. Not playing the Grafdigger's Cages let you do this. Yeah, they didn't fall for it. I wonder if I play Bojuka Bog here. I'm just gonna play Cage. Dragon's good. Yeah. It's not looking particularly good here. But maybe we can squeeze it out here. Gonna try to tag Sprite Dragon. If they have something, then they have something. But if they don't, then nice. Alright, kind of punished for not playing this bog because now we can't port them. I'm gonna play it so they can't go Lurrus into Bauble next turn. Taking another 3 here seems bad, but well, they couldn't have done it anyway, I guess, with this Cage. Cage is really good against them, dang. Makes you feel pretty good. Like it's pretty strong. So Grove is pretty good, Decay would be solid, Loam would be fine. If we had a Lurrus, Cage would be turning it off anyway, so. Yeah, okay. So here's a Wasteland. I'm pretty sure I have to Wasteland their Wasteland. Otherwise they'll take me off green. And I actually have double port, so I can take them off main phase and mana anyway, but I'm just dead in 2 turns. So we have to find some kind of answer to probably Delver. Okay, we're dead. Because bolt, yeah. Dang. Yeah, not playing that bog earlier was kind of a misstep because it gave them the turn where they could ponder into Arcanist. What else? Game 1, I'm not sure. I think we messed up a little bit, but not in like a game-breaking way. Yeah, we'll see. We're 0-1 right now, Patrick, but it's okay. The deck feels fine. I mean, the Delver decks are fine to play against, and that's the only one we played against so far. We got a suggestion to bring Null Rod in against them, which is kind of interesting. I think we might try it next time we play against them. It's just that it shuts down a lot of our stuff. I mean, I guess it only shuts down our diamonds, and that's probably okay. Oh yeah, let's maybe have some music. I have some music in this for sure. Yeah, a lot of people are unhappy with Legacy. I don't know, maybe that's it. Maybe it's just, you know, life, but... Tell me if it's too long, too loud, I should say. Alright, let's just eat up.
Clever devil. How quickly they do sell their
This is like a fair deck, we're in a pretty decent spot.
For the feast and the promise of gold. But devil, that won't be me.
They didn't have a companion, so that means they're not Delver, they're probably not random new, any of the newer combo decks.
Bones of metal.
This in mind, I'm just gonna play field so we can have the mana.
You told your sight with a single glance. Make them think they ever stood a chance. Do not try me, devil. Cannot buy me, devil. You won't make a fool of me. Oh no.
Thought about playing slow so we can hold it to 3, but I thought doing this probably
Think I would ever settle for that DETH dance between you and me, devil. Rebel. Call me a rebel.
There's a lot to think about over there.
I walk the plank, not a tear in my eye. I won't go down your blushing pride. Under the water, I'll be sharpening my knife. Do not try me, devil. Cannot buy me, devil. You won't make a fool of me. Oh no. What makes you so special? To think I would ever settle for that DETH dance between you and me, devil. You take the shape of everything I'm drawn to. You take the shape of everything I'm drawn to.
They're like a death stack, so yeah, good on
I'm dead and red. Do not try me, devil. Cannot buy me, devil. You won't make a fool of me. Oh no. What makes you so special? To think I would ever settle for that deal.
Fetch land wouldn't be bad because that would probably turn off the painter combo. So much. Okay, I'm gonna take them off this because mana is bad for your opponent.
You can roll by swung to the restaurant. More like a pub, yeah, we drank a lot. Don't get in over you.
Yeah, I think it's that death deck. It's like the ley line, it's like 4 different combos in one deck. Yeah. And then they wish crack LED with it on the stack.
You're so tragedy and you are lonely.
Okay, just wish.
You're so tragedy.
Unfortunately, not having black really screwed us this game, but I think cycling is probably still right. They made us discard the decay with their duress, so we just didn't have it. And we beat it on the cycle, so it's
You might be dead, but it's hard to know.
you want this. So, main deck ley lines and stuff.
The night turns in, gotcha, all go.
They have the Death's combo in their deck, so we're gonna play Karakas still. Without Tabernacle though.
Over you. I just want to be.
I'm gonna punch the fire to tag there. Cons.
Alright. I just want to be.
No Rob turns off the Helm combo, it also stops their mana. It is pretty good.
You're so tragedy and you are hard on me.
I think we just cut the field thing completely. I don't think that's happening.
You're so tragedy and you are hard on me. Then morning came, we're in this together. Then morning came, we're in this together.
We have a little bit of disruption. We don't have a green card to go with this Force of Vigor. I kind of want to keep it though.
What's the
Bottom the Punishing
matter?
Fire.
What's the
Go Diamond.
matter?
Try to get a green card to Bauble.
I just want to be bad. Alright. I just want to be bad. Alright.
Every time you play Urza's Bauble, you reveal that you are kind of a
It's so
stab.
tragedy.
Play this. I think I can safely pitch Taiga. Hard cast Force of Vigor if I do that. But
You're
I
so
want to be able to cut
tragedy and you are on me.
Probably should have played the Wasteland though, actually, because they have a very, very fast. That's kind of a punish too. If they have very fast depths, then the Wasteland could disrupt it, but it'd be pretty hard for them to put that together. Yeah, they don't have it.
Uh-oh, running out of breath, but I got stamina. Uh-oh, running out, I close my eyes, but I got stamina. And I see another mountain to climb, but
We already know these cards, so may as well play them.
I need another love every mind, 'cause I got stamina. Don't give up, won't give up, don't give up, no, don't give up, won't give up, don't give up, no. I'm free to be the greatest liar. I'm free to be the greatest here tonight. The greatest.
I can rotate this stage, copy their depths, and try to get them that way. Yeah, it seems like a mistake.
Don't give up, I won't give up. Don't give up, no, no, no. Don't give up, I won't give up. Don't give up, no, no, no. I'm free to be the greatest and alive.
I'm gonna sack you, I think, to try and actually have some value in the matchup here, so I'm not sure. He's good against this deck. They don't reanimate. Well, we got him. I love when you copy their stage, their depths. It's always pretty fun. Being on the draw against combo kind of sucks, but we'll see. What? Well, we have Force of Vigor. I don't think we keep this, though. We don't even have a land to pitch to the diamonds. Yeah, we have to let it go, unfortunately. I kind of like this, but it's kind of slow. I'm not sure if we're supposed to, like, more aggressively want to get into something that has a turn 1 hate piece. Insured against discard because I can only take one of these. The sphere on turn 2 against people like this is not that impressive. Explorations was a Mox Diamond. No, bad. This game's not really coming together. On the plus side, they're also on 5 cards, and they need more things to come together than we do. We just need a couple hate pieces, right? Just mana at this point, I have 2 mana. This must be them waiting though, like figuring out what cards to keep, or people just waiting. So they get 5, we have to go to 4. Sure, actually, this isn't totally horrible. Are we keeping the combo to do it, or do we keep a green source so that if we get like thoughts used? I think if we get thoughts used, we're just dead anyway, right? Like, if we get thoughts used and take sphere, we're just trying to put together this, which is not going to happen in time. If we get thoughts used and they do this. Actually, on the bottom desk, because then they cannot thought seize the diamond and stop me from a turn 2 sphere at least. Alright, let's try this. Last game they held back their petals, which makes me think they're not going to play around sphere. So that's nice. That turns off the helm stuff. Look, that's like a starfish trying to eat a coral. Man, is there anything more beautiful than the ocean? I don't know, probably. But I'm not looking at it right now, so I'm gonna go with the ocean. Hello? What's happening, man? Draw running land, you can just have to reach and start punching them in the head. So that's something. If they are bricks on land, literally play this thing and they don't make the next time. There was no way they didn't just use this, Damn. Let's see what made a difference, but I think you're right that that would have just been like the later play. That slow, I was like, okay, well, I can copy their depth, it'll be amazing, but it didn't really work out that way because I knew they had it on board. I should have adjusted what I was thinking. You know, we're really learning lands today, guys. we've one-two'd all these so far. Well, two of them.
I've
Anyway.
had
We'll
enough.
just win out.
Feels like I'm burning down. The flames rise up, and I can't tell what's coming next.
Whoa, look at that crazy little slinky fish. Oh man, they zoomed out. Dang, too late.
The one that I need, help me see beyond the surface. My purpose. You are my North Star.
You're not into it more? Well, what do you not like about it? Because, I mean, it definitely doesn't, like, suck, right? Like, it does something.
You are my compass. Now I've turned sideways. Ready to turn to ashes, ashes. When it all goes down. When it all goes down. A
Style
cold
rocky.
wind sits
Style
up
cat.
on my back. The sky is getting full.
Sam is kind of leaning on these baubles to find something, but
I lost my
fine.
way when I lost
they have a
you.
Lurrus too.
I needed more.
We actually have turn 1
This
Lurrus.
can't be
No,
true.
turn 2 Lurrus if we don't draw land.
The one that I need, help me see beyond.
Yeah, I wish there was a companion that was like a sphere or a ley line or, you know, whatever. Like a companion that did something in combo matchups would be pretty cool. But alas, no such luck. Alright, this is going to be pretty fun though. I think we can do this. Cat. This makes me think they're on Reanimator, so I'm actually going to hold the Bog, as much as it probably doesn't really matter very much. I'm going to pitch one of this then. We should have done this first so that we could see their hand. So let's do a sequence of that. Oh, they're on Storm. They're on Storm. Storm count 4. Unfortunately, even though we have done this pretty nutty turn 1, we will not actually win most likely because they're just going to storm out. But that is pretty cool. So we're going to draw 3 cards next upkeep. Sure. Well, if we get a turn, this hand might do something. Yeah, it's like this game was made to illustrate your point, Mortimer. It's interesting they would do that. What can we rotate for? Nothing really important. Cool bargain. Okay, so we have option. We can hold up Decay or we can play Library. I kind of want to play Library. Let's see the cards they have. Decay just doesn't do much against these decks, right? So catch them on that. So I'm gonna play Library. We have rotations. pass. Probably rotate this field into a port. It's not looking ritual makes it feel like you don't have dark ritual, right? That means I might not be able to get to the next bargain. Yeah, the luck has not really been with us, you know what I mean? On that front anyway, but I don't know. We've made plenty of mistakes to it. We're learning things. Still rotate for the board. They take me off green, but just try to find green. That's probably fine. Kill the Yeah, Tabernacle. That's what I always dreamed of drawing. I don't want to pay 8, but actually I think losing the life will make their storm. So they're sort of Get him, little doggo. Just so I don't forget. We will port you right here, right now. Well, this takes them off Wish. I don't know what their last card is, but the other two cards are not scary, so we might actually get there. I don't think they can even Like, no, they can SI. They can, like, Cruel Bargain. They fetch, Cruel Bargain. Yeah, if they have exactly it, that's good. Cruel Bargain down to 1 life. What's this? Oh snap, they have their own Lurrus! Dang, I didn't even think of that. This game is wild. Maybe I should have ported with that knowledge, but it wouldn't have made a difference, I guess. Okay, so Mox Diamond, pitch Tabernacle, Forest, kill your Lurrus. Kind of missed the chance. They could have played this Petal at least. Game 1 against Storm. Oh no, they're gonna Vale it! No, I didn't even think of that. Shit. Oh man. Magic is just silly. What a wild game. Okay, Vale. Do I trade their companion? Yeah, I think I have to. Otherwise, they make way too much mana on this thing, right? Oh, that sucks. No, that was dumb. Just totally forgot I got bloodlust in my eyes, and I just thought, okay, I got him, but I didn't have him. That's a mistake. I'm not really on it today. Usually I don't mess up this much. Alright, I will report this one. Sure. We have a lot of life, and there's a Tabernacle in the graveyard. I don't feel like this is going to kill us. But maybe. Who knows? I just pay 8. Okay, I guess the options are pay 8 or go score yourself for a shuffle. But then really, I don't have a forest, so... Pay 8. 6 multiples of 6. 24. I can go to 24 before it changes the clock. I'm just going to pay 4 then. I may as well play this expedition. Suppose we should do this. So we have 4 stages, 4 crop rotations, 4 loams that we could see, and all of those would probably win us the game. Actually, they have a lot of mana. I can keep this around for a while. Okay, I'm happy with a 12 outer. 12 outer over 4 turns with an active library. Oh, we could just drop. Feels in the graveyard, I guess. Okay, 4 thinking is I can kill them if they Spanish Inquisition me, or if they Cruel Inquisition. They try to like storm again, basically. Red.
I come in the breath of the dead, bathing in my purple blood, bare bone and covered in red, waiting on night even in the flood. And I came on a ship on fire, to the seas you call your home, climbed down from the highest spire, I disappear with the ocean foam. I collect all the things that I need, I collect all the things that I need, I collect all the things that I need. I came in the name of the dead, to bring my neck to the bleed, come down with a tempest lid. We got 7 different letters and 7 more, they go wish and sour, but I think about it all, man, down to the seaside, by the warm and down to the grave. I come in the name of the dead, bathing in my purple blood, bare bone and covered in red, waiting on that evening flood. I came in the name of the dead, to
I have to mess up and use their real bargain as well.
come down with a tempest lid. We got 7 different letters and 7 more, they go wish and sour, but I think about it warm and down to the seaside. Nobody waiting on you, you better run, son. Nobody waiting on you, you better run, son. Nobody waiting on you, you better run, son. Nobody waiting on you, you better run. We got 7 different letters and 7 more, they go wish and sour, but I think about it warm and down to the seaside.
That's the right card. Shoot, man. Oh well, we could have played through that Vale too. Oh well. Damn. It's like an onboard trick. Oh well. Okay, well, play these. Sure. How many blue spells that I saw? Do you want these? I'm not sure. Pretty sure she fired that.
Zoe written on a Zoe say.
Don't like these either.
Bingo moon
Tabernacle, because they sometimes
is on
do
his
that.
way.
That whole thing.
None of you stand so tall. Bingo moon, gonna get you. It's a bingo moon.
I'd rather have Force of Vigor than Decays.
Bing, 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 bing.
What is this? Yeah, we're definitely still bad for any of the stack. It's funny, I mean, locals and stuff, they tend to do pretty well because opponents are on these ones. It's nice to play against good players. And try to figure out the smaller lines, like what that one was, and cycling that slow, I think, was like a small observation that adds up to real wins, you know? That's pretty cool. Well, our deck hasn't really failed us. Or at least, it felt fine. It just feels like lands. Playing against storms is unpleasant at the best of times. So,
Zoe written on a Zoe say.
our hand was like bananas last game, though. It was pretty cool to
Bingo
just do.
moon is on his way.
Is Graph Digger's Cage and Port good enough against
Stand
storms?
so tall.
Don't think so.
Bingo moon, gonna get you. It's a bingo moon. Yes,
Sort of tempted to keep Force of Vigor. Wish I had a sphere or something, though. Keep and bottom. What do we bottom in this hand? I think we can just bottom the diamond, actually, even though usually you want it. We actually just... We know they have like past and flames lines, so that's why we have this card in our deck. But we don't need life from Loam, I guess. What's up, Lynn? We are fumbling a lot today, but we're getting through this league. The deck feels fine. Pretty good. Hey, you totally did. Nice job. They have a Taiga. That's cool. Respect, Taiga fan. Dredge this so we can keep the Force of Vigor. I think you might have been right, the Graph Digger's Cage is better, but... I'm not like super convinced. Well, we're trying it. Some people have had some success. I think Solnox is like 16-4 with this list, so it must be something, but then that's also Solnox. But the deck seems fine. It doesn't play that different. We have this Bauble engine now, like all the cool kids. We'll draw so many cards. Next turn we'll load the Bayou, then we have the lands to do stuff. Hopefully we draw something like Port, or Wasteland, or Taken Debts. Yeah, I saw that. I think it's cool. G-Fire is a dope card. The Giganta list is interesting. Maybe I'll play that next week or tomorrow or something. Giganta is just bad, though. Come on, it's just a vanilla 5/5. Like, you can win a game with it, but it doesn't have anything cool. Yeah, when everyone plays 3/2s, though, G-Fire is a hot card. I'm into it. Burn them all. Burninate them. Ooh, okay, we found a target for Force of Vigor. That's good.
This week or last week, I don't really care about it anymore.
They imprinted their tendrils. How will they win now?
Later,
Whoa, look at that crabby thingy. Whoa. Something about the deep ocean, everything is just like strangely suspended. You know, I was just walking at a lake and I was looking into the water, and even though it's just grass and sticks and stuff, it just looks so much more peaceful than grass and sticks in the air. I don't know what the deal is. Do I just hit this? Urian Piles win? That deck seems pretty cool.
I'm calling out. I don't really care for this city anymore. I spend the night. I lay awake and miss you and you go.
I thought I turned the music off. I can't even hear the music. I thought it was from my computer. So let me know if that helps, Patrick. I can turn it down farther. It's kind of nice. So we could just go for the Lurrus right now. Only this was a grindy matchup where stuff like this was important. Nothing's louder than me. Actually, most people tell me I'm very soft-spoken in real life. Kind of strange. Well, I guess we don't need this song. Oh yeah, now we're gonna draw Wasteland. No, what? Why? Why would you decay my dog? This is my dog. Wait, this isn't a dog, this is a cat. Still. So now, depths would be a fine draw. Rotation, 7 cards that can just win us the game next turn. This card is not good. My cat. Alright, I think we're just gonna draw a card now, and then hopefully it's a good card. This card seems like a fine card. I knew there was a reason I didn't Force of Vigor that Chrome Mox. I knew I was going to draw this Null Rod. And do nothing. Gotta do the nothing, yo. So they could wish for Meltdown, I guess? Yeah. So that's what they played last game against us. Next turn, presumably they Meltdown for 2, destroying these things. Which, okay. How about this, though? Yeah, our opponent is definitely playing Spanish Inquisition because they're just very smart and cool and chill. I mean, obviously we're playing Lurrus land, so I guess we can't really talk. You know, they should play Calling the Weak. It has synergy with Lurrus. Okay, so they have 2 LEDs and Meltdown in their hand. I don't feel too bad about this. You like Spanish Inquisition, Patrick? Does kind of seem like your deck. No! Lurrus, where are you? I need the sphere, man. Play this Peatland. I thought about playing Wasteland, but it doesn't really make a difference. They miss the land, so it means they have to... Well, their hand is Meltdown, 2 rocks, and 1 card we don't know. Do we Loam? I'm gonna draw a card. Let's see. I'm not gonna dredge though. Am I dredging? Yeah, we're dredging towards depths at this point, I think. Oh, finding Bog isn't bad. Okay, so I think we just pass now. Shield Sphere. Shield Sphere. Build your own Cabal ritual. Okay. Wonder why they named 3. Okay, so their hand is 2 LED other card. Okay. Had a friend of mine who played a lot of Dredge, and then he picked up SI, and then he's put it down very fast. You said that this deck is not good. I don't know when I'll play it. Yeah, that's kind of why I almost wanted to play this here. You think they'll spike tomorrow? Maybe I should just buy some right now. Are they expensive? Let me take off black, not knowing their hand. Yeah, I was surprised none of the companions are that expensive. You can get Lurrus for like less than 20, probably because they're rare and not mythic or whatever. A kingdom for depths. I'm a very deep person. I should deserve to draw dark depths. I'm gonna bog them just to take them off the past inflame lines. Maybe just because I lost to it, but and then because we can still dredge these little babies. Keep doing what we're doing. Deck looks kind of fun. I don't know if I would... I don't know. It seems like it could be fun. Those decks get real old for me real fast, though. Oh, okay. I like where this is going. Come on, baby. I'm gonna copy port this turn, I think. Yeah, the dredges have not exactly been exciting. It's possible we were not supposed to keep dredging just because we have so many hate pieces and Lurrus is gone, but we just need to find depths, you know? I think I missed playing a land last turn. Oh, yay! Sometimes, when you least expect it, you know, you just get what you need out of life. It's just a beautiful thing. like double port. Double port is so far off from winning, I think I just try to kill him now. Yeah, exactly, they're gonna kill us now. Porting the swamp was enough for this many turns, and now it's gonna not be enough. So this is like a contract line? Oh, they're flashing back past in flames. Then they can ritual into contract and hope to find something? I don't know, maybe they can do something with this. Isn't this just like worse Echo, it feels like? But who knows. So 1 black, 1 red, and 4 cards. Ill-gotten gains. Oh man. Alright, let's see if the last card is a payoff. Wow, they're doing the Inquisition thing. It's kind of cool. Dang, where's Punishing Fire when you need it? Maybe I was supposed to leave those in. I mean, you're probably right, yeah. Just do this. They're thinking pretty hard, but who knows? I kind of just need them to whiff on a payoff. I guess they could try to play Lurrus, LED. I don't know. This card is cool. It's from like Mirage, man. I love Mirage cards. Out the Storm player. What? Okay. That was crazy. Alright, alright. Well, they're just gonna see how negative they can go. Oh yeah, we should take a screenshot of this, I guess. That was pretty cool. You gotta admit, that was pretty cool. You think they had a win? The 2-life cat moss. Yeah, it's pretty odd. Well, let's see if we can do it again on the draw. We should have just won this 2-0, but we punted game 1. They have 4 minutes, though, so that's kind of cool. Maybe we can clock out a Storm player. Achievement unlocked. think Ad Naus makes sense in a deck where you play 8 cards that make you lose half your life. No, this hand doesn't do anything. Keep this. Probably bottom library. Then we can lead on slow. Next turn sphere. It's a shame this is meant to be a Bayou. We just didn't do the deck list right. I think they missed something they could have done with Lurrus, because they had 5 black, and they didn't need Ad Naus. Maybe I don't know. Who knows? I'm not playing that deck. I didn't see their hand. Okay. So one question is, the value of turn 1 Cage better than the value of turn 2 Sphere? I guess it'll kind of depend, because they're probably going to discard us, right? Okay, they just have it all, alright. Lose half your life. Do it now. You're gonna have to do that, right? You have to just, sure, play 3 cards, net 1 card, 10 life for 1 card, sure. Okay, so now we don't have to decide, so we're just gonna go turn 1 Cage. Do you think you would have played Exploration? I'm holding it for the Force. Maybe it's not. Maybe Force is just not worth it. Now you got me double thinking, man. I guess we can just go Exploration Sphere. Yeah, alright, let's do it then. The chat gods have spoken. This does make just ripping deaths off the top a kill, so that's kind of nice. If we were going to take this line, we should have definitely explored for turn 1, though. That was the punt. So they can melt down for 1. Something, I guess. Yay, I like that land. I'm going to go Port, and I'm actually going to play this slow, because that means that I can go into Lurrus next turn. Or I can go Port, copy Port, which actually I think I'd probably do that unless I draw the land so that I can keep the ports up. So they're already at 9, though. I think just hitting them with Lurrus is probably fine. If we can get a Lurrus and play next turn. We want to draw land, though, so we can keep porting them after we play it. Sure. We don't have double black. Honestly, Cage is hosing our Lurrus anyway. It should be either a Peatland or a Bayou, depending how you think about it. At this point, we can't like really use Lurrus for value, but we can just get a 3/2 out there. Now that they kill our Sphere, and I'd rather have a Sphere than a Lurrus, really, but then we can go Lurrus plus Port, regardless of what we draw. Opponent might just time out. I guess we're testing for Ghost Gyruda. Cage is also like more castable. I think it's. You need to play like 3 ley lines, right? Isn't that? No, you're right. You know we can't. We have to draw Sphere. Maybe they think Grafdigger's Cage is horrible though, and they destroy it. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking, Emo. I'll just probably jam it. We don't have anything else going, you know? Okay, so they have all the mana, right? I mean, like, how much mana have they got? No, because actually we've turned off their Lurrus, so what are they wishing for here? They cannot... Ooh, they're gonna try to... What, tendrils us and then attack us down with Lurrus? Or they could just make goblins. If they make goblins, they'll lose the clock. They don't have enough time. Because I can play Lurrus, switch blocks. Yeah, you're right, though. Ah, this game's over. Take it easy. That's a cute line. The 10th drill is the cat. Woo! It can draw decay, and the decay also says gain 30 seconds on the clock. Sure, I'll be right back. Yeah, they get mega props just for playing that deck. Who is your commander? I like this hand. Let's just do this hand. How do you play Spanish Inquisition and lands? Those don't go together. So I think this hand goes turn 1 library, and then you try to waste them out. Depends what we put them on. Flooded Strand, okay. Flooded Strand, Tropical Island? Gilded Goose. This is kind of intriguing. This must be one of those like Bug Zenith Oko decks. Okay. I'm gonna pitch Karakas. Actually, I'm just gonna kill the goose. I think that's the line, right? And then. Yeah, it's either waste or kill the goose. I like developing my mana, so I'm gonna kill the goose. And then kill it in their upkeep. I'm gonna kill it in their upkeep so that they can't Force of Negation me. I guess they can Spell Pierce me. But I'm it's still 1 mana down for them, and I'm trading up a card effectively. Just give him a chance to like play a Quaddle or something. This is interesting. Karakas. I'm gonna go Exploration, Land, Library, Wasteland. Could be the Bant Maverick, okay. Oh, wait. If it's Bant Maverick, I'm feeling pretty good. We waste this land though, I'm pretty sure. I know Karakas turns off depths and we have stage and all that, but I think we can just turn off colors for now and then get them later. Depths isn't happening with a food token anyway. Oh wow. You love to see it. Who needs lands, opponent? Not you, I hope. Okay. We saw blue, so Pyroblast seems fine. That's about all I got. If they're like a creature deck, spheres are probably not that good. Blue decks often have counter magic. I'm gonna try this, I guess. Not knowing what they're doing, I think this is fine. Alright, this time I really will be back. Just I guess. We could try Null Rod. I don't really hate that idea. It's like secretly very good against a lot of things. And what they did could be a Vile Shell. I think I'm going to keep it. I don't love it, but we have Exploration. If we find a Loam, we're really in business. Yeah, let's try it. So we have like 5 of the 7, so we really just draw 2 lands. We can probably get there with Field because these decks are pretty slow. Feel free. Did they mow you? Yeah, they're on 6. Okay. Let's see what's going on in your hand, my friend. Oh, it's that deck. Okay. That deck is really annoying. But, oof. Okay, we really want to find Punishing Fire. These ports will probably be handy though, because we're going to start trying to, if we keep them off like 3 mana, they usually can't do much. Really not going to be on the depths plan. Lovely to draw like black sources. Okay. Yeah, they're on like the Soulherder deck, man. It's awesome. You never heard of that deck? Jeez. What else is going on in this deck? Eternal Witness. Yeah, they're gonna like try to lock us. It's gonna be hilarious. Okay, so I'm considering loaming, but I think just porting them is probably fine. I think I'm gonna prefer to just constrict their mana. This card is blank. I think we just choke their mana, get up to the field, and wow, they missed another land drop. This game's over too. Okay. Well, it's not over, but it's not looking good for our lovely opponent. Unfortunately, we only have one more unique land, but we can get active field next turn. Wow, Exploration is so good. So good. You ever heard of this card, Exploration? It lets you play 2 lands a turn. It's very good. Really? Ah, that's kind of lame. Oh well. Well, we don't have a new unique land, so at least let's make the next one pay. Man, Legacy is the Wild West right now, y'all. The Soulherder, Spanish Inquisition, Death. It's beautiful. Gilded Goose, okay. Punishing Fire would be pretty hot right now. Even just a fetch land would be pretty hot right now, though. Yeah, this league has been pretty fun. I'm into it. Boom! So we can't actually keep them off 3 mana if they rip a land, but we can make it so it doesn't matter. We have 8 more zombies in, or 4 more zombies in our hand. Pretty much this is over. We can go land Soulherder, make another food token, right? No, maybe that does something good. Maybe they find like we have something good. I don't know. Love to drop Park Flash. naturally. Wonder if we dredge anyway. I think we probably don't, because we can't get any of the lands that we dredge. And we really only dredging towards Punishing Fire if we take that route. I want to play Lurrus, but we just don't have the blacks. So I think we just attack with these zombies. The question I'm asking myself is, how many is 2 zombies worth more than having a black mana? And I'm pretty sure the answer is yes, because if we make, so now we'll have 8 zombies at 16 damage. They can block 2 of them, so they'll go to 1. Barring a Wrath of effect, they're dead.
To let the situation change. I got a rented flat and a big fat hat. Was picking up on all the pain.
Oh, we're definitely taking counters off Dark Depths, my friend. I think it was a 2-turn clock whether or not we played the second land, but whatever. Cool, that was a fast one. Alright, let's just win the next one, get our little bonus chest, and have a party. Take counters from Dark Depths. I love it. Wow, they're pouncing Shore Shark. It's pretty fierce, you know? Look at that thing. Oh, my opponent doesn't have a companion again? This hand seems great against anything that's not combo, like all my hands, so let's do it. Whoa, what is that thing? Oh, it's like a glass sponge. Ugh. Chancellor of the Annex. Double Chancellor, okay. Oh, this game is going to be fun. The best they can do is put in Chancellor in. I don't mind too much. Did I Wasteland them? I think you have to Wasteland them, right? 5 cards in hand, they probably have something, but... I don't know, actually, is that right? My other thought was throwing Exploration into the Chancellors. Wow, it really actually paid off pretty well. Cool. Alright. Do we throw Exploration into Chancellors? Let's see, if I just throw Exploration this turn, I can play Sylvan Library next turn. Well, but Loam, I'm a turn behind from doing that, you know? Yeah, though, I think what you're saying makes sense. Let's do it that way. This is interesting. Do they not have a reanimation spell? I mean, yeah, but a favor doesn't mean you just throw everything away, you know? we can beat a Chancellor. We took Exploration. Well, I think based on what's happening, I can just play Diamond into the Chancellors. Alright, and then we get a Diamond. Cool, we have a Diamond. We'll discard this land card, thank you. And then pass. I want this library because I want to be able to find Maze. Oh, gross. Thanks. If you guys have songs you want to suggest, like, I don't know, you can send whispers or something on there. I'll try to add them. Mostly I like mellow music though, so I don't really listen to metal and that kind of stuff very much, but this one in particular is actually one of my favorites. This person's City Girl. They put out like all these albums on YouTube constantly. They're pretty good. It's just like pretty chill. It's good music to get Grizzle branded to. Okay, opponent. I know you have 9 cards, but you know. Oh, you got the good YouTube? That's dope. I think they're just on regular YouTube. That's how I found them. But, yeah. Okay, what are we trying to draw? Karakas would be fine. Really, Karakas or crop rotation are kind of what we want. Yeah, sure. Take my library. That's not that bad. I mean, it's not ideal, of course. Well, I guess we play this. Oh shoot, I didn't even know you could do that. That's... I would definitely go into that. I use like all these stupid bootleg things to download. Ooh yeah, let's get them. I guess I'll play Bayou, why not? Yeah, we could try to race him with Lurrus. I mean, it has lifelink, that's pretty good, right? Play Lurrus into like Sylvan Library next turn. I don't know if it'll matter, but there's something. If we hit them with Lurrus once, then they cannot. What's it called? They cannot pay 7 twice. So that's, I guess, something. dredge it. What are we dredging? I kind of think we just draw because the only card we want is Karakas, though I guess Maze wouldn't be that bad. They get a chance there. We're dead in next turn, 7 is 5. Okay, so we kind of need Maze, Karakas, Maze or Karakas or Stage. Those are our outs. Okay, so I think with 7 lands that win, we dredge. And then, yeah, Ashen Rider, I hate that card. But they just... Now Stage is not an out. I think I still dredge. I kind of didn't play Depths because I thought they'd hit it. But I think in retrospect I should have played Depths to make Stage an out regardless of them killing Inspiration. I guess it wouldn't have made a huge difference. Because they would have just exiled this Stage. Alright. I guess we could Lurrus, Exploration, Land. Yeah, we can't do it. We're actually going to bring No Rod. I know they only have Petal, but that's fine. It's probably better than a random junk that we have. Probably better than Loam, for example. Exploration, Field, Hype Dream. We can go somewhere. I'm not into Force of Vigor, not really into Decay. I don't have a gamble to do to like get Punishing Fire and kill him. Like this then? On the play. They have a lot of good pieces. Nullrod's not amazing. These 4 are kind of like fine. Decay or Force. Alright, let's try like this. Tempted to shave Baubles. I think their velocity is fine. Lurrus is good. Yeah, I'll play Force 6. If I had a forest, my might keep it, but... Alright. Don't have a Chancellor. Yay! Oh my god, I forgot this is I thought this was a fetch land. Okay, well, we have to play it, and then we just hope they don't have the turn 1. Okay. God, that sucks. I thought it was a fetch. Never punished, baby. Force of Vigor this, just to, I mean, that's kind of, the other targets are enemy deads. These cards are kind of redundant. I think I will just cut their mana. Cool, let's draw Greenland. I guess this is fine. Yeah. Do you think maybe I should have pitched the library or should have just not done that? pretty good draw. Yeah. It was kind of iffy on it, but I thought, given that now they're on one land, it's kind of paying off. But that's, you know, results oriented, of course. Oh, I wonder why they just fetch to pass the turn. It's kind of weird, right? All enchantments. Guess what's not an enchantment? Yeah, that's right, bud. I kind of feel like maybe I don't do this because I can draw any black land and play Lurrus, but I think it's just when they're on one land, just slamming spheres is good. Okay, so we want a green land. That would be pretty good. Come on, baby. I think we just play another sphere. Alternatively, I copy. I think they play Serenity. I thought about copying slow, so if I rip a land, I can play Lurrus. But I think that I'm just gonna try to lock them out hard like this. When your Entomb costs 3 mana and you're on one land and your rituals don't do anything, I think it's fine. Oh, thanks Deck for all the hate pieces. Now where's my land? This is actually my favorite song, so it's pretty cool. Let's get 'em. Do we play this? Does it have like wear tear? I don't know. I don't know. Do we play the second one? Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that. Let's just wait. The thing with Serenity is it guarantees them a turn, right, of doing their thing. Yay! Just a second. Snap, it's my brother's birthday. I gotta go have dinner with him, so we're gonna play this quickly. And then there we go. I'll play this one. Yeah, they would need a pretty big miracle to win that, I think. This is a mulligan. We do have turn 1 Lurrus plus Bauble, which is kind of cute, and the Maze could slow them down, but I don't think we have any hate, so I think we have to win. And we're leaning hard on crop rotation with this hand. So I think that's what we're here for, right? I mean, they could have the nuts, but we can also just get Karakas. Don't do it. Don't do it, buddy. You don't want to do it. It sucks to do it. Well, they're thinking very hard about it. Okay. Okay, that feels good. We won. That was the moral victory right there. Okay, they have another ledge. Right? Yeah, let's just see it. I'm totally okay with that. I just hope they don't discard us now. So. Showing down. Did I do something? Cool. I think I just wasted them though. This is actually not a bad draw because we can do the bog walk. Have exploration actually. If we draw land, we're gonna win in a turn. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna port them because we just have them dead with crop rot. I feel like we could port them, but how much can they do? I don't know. Maybe it's greedy. I think I'm supposed to port them. We go for the kill. Well, my thinking is if I port them, next turn I can loam and set myself up. If I was going to port them, I should have loamed last turn, though. Let's just play into the line we took. Yeah, we're pretty safe. I'm not too stressed about it. When they're on one land and they've been passing, I think it's fair to be like, just okay, no port, it's fine. 20 damage, you got 20 life. Woo! Okay. Well, thank you to everyone for watching me punt my way through a league. 3-2 though, I'll take it. You know, we learned some stuff. Hopefully we can remember it. That'll be cool. Played some weird games. Be sure to follow and subscribe and all that jazz. This VOD will probably be on YouTube soon.